Hey there, you're watching .com, your hyperlink to the internet from CNBC Asia. I'm Keith Liu. Let's find out what's in the hard drive this week. Japan may be big on high-tech, but it's still lagging behind when it comes to the internet. Who do you call when your computer breaks down? It's tech support to the rescue. And this Valentine's Day, blow your flying kisses to the one you love through cyberspace. Starting us off this week, our homepage story. Now, Japan may be famous for cutting-edge technology, but surprisingly, the number of schools with access to the internet is alarmingly low compared to the U.S., where over 90% of schools in the U.S. are hooked up to the net. Only 20% of Japanese schools have said welcome to the web. CNBC Asia's Yuri Ito finds out why.
In Japan, land of leading-edge electronics, computers are part of life for these tech-savvy fourth graders. Here at Minami Sunahigashi Elementary School in downtown Tokyo, these youngsters are logging on to liaise with other schools. But these are the fortunate few. Many other Japanese children aren't as lucky. The internet remains for them a dream of the future. And even at this forward-looking school, there are only 20 computers. They have to be shared by hundreds of eager students.
Our school is one of the most advanced in information technology in Japan, but we still don't have enough PCs and phone lines. The hardest part about expanding the use of internet at schools is the close nature of Japanese teachers.
Close because many teachers are still intimidated by computers. They suffer from tech phobia. They didn't grow up typing the alphabet on keyboards. And since many websites are in English, they face another setback. The government has also been slow to promote the use of computers in schools. Until recently, there was little investment in networking infrastructure. But now, the Post and Telecom Ministry is spending 30 billion yen on a school internet project.
We will construct a wideband high-speed network nationwide linking more than 1,000 schools. It will serve as a model case for future network infrastructure projects in Japan.
But that's not the end of the problem. There are other obstacles, such as high phone charges, a result of the monopoly enjoyed by Nippon Telephone and Telegraph.
In Japan, communication charges are very high. These are fixed by the minute and there are no package rates. We are currently re-examining the rates and we're asking the industry to offer special discounts for schools.
So the government alone won't be able to increase net usage in schools. And that's why U.S. telecom giant AT&T started its virtual classroom project to get schools from different countries to create websites together.
You can communicate immediately with people you've never met, just like you're on the phone. That was very interesting.
And it'll get more interesting as more and more youngsters like Tomoko become exposed to the net. If that doesn't happen, then quickly, Japan ironically may just get left behind in the technology race. Yuri Ito, CNBC Asia, Tokyo.
Right, pornography on the internet certainly isn't going to go away anytime soon. Now that's because a federal judge in the U.S. has just ruled against the enforcement of the Child Online Protection Act. Now, the law is aimed solely at the operators of commercial internet sites, not internet users. It makes it a crime for operators to knowingly provide minors with access to sexually explicit material. Well, right now, the only way operators block such material is by asking for the user's credit card number. And in making his decision, Judge Lowell Reed said the law threatens constitutional free speech rights. And there certainly are a whole lot of people who may stand to lose if the law was enforced. Now, if the numbers are anything to go by, pornography is probably the top money-making venture that's on the internet right now. And if you ask the folks at Yahoo and Alta Vista, they'll tell you the most searched for sites are adult and porn-related sites. So what can be done to prevent children from accessing content that's deemed unsuitable for them? Well, next to physically being there with them while they surf the net, it's probably close to impossible. But in an attempt to help parents out, Singapore internet service provider SingNet has come up with its own solution. It's called the SingNet Family Online Account. And to tell us more about this service, I'm joined by SingNet Director Chang Wai Leong. Chang, thanks for being with us. Tell us, what is this Family Online Account all about?
Well, basically, it's another service that we provide that helps the parents to some way control or manage how their children access the internet.
How is this different from the normal internet access account?
Well, it's different in a way that, first of all, there's this a software that we have back end that basically filters about more than 200,000 sites.
200,000 sites?
That's right, 200,000 sites, and these are updated weekly. And these sites are deemed not so appropriate for young surfers. So in a way, that controls what the young surfers, like children, can see or cannot see.
Now, who chooses this list of sites, and who decides this list of sites?
Well, these are sites that list of sites that is theoretically very objectionable, so to speak. For example, pornographic sites, sites that are deemed not appropriate. For example, teaches you how to make a bomb. That we feel that our children shouldn't be learning all this stuff. So these are the general sites that we only need vendors overseas to work out this stuff, generate this.
What about users themselves? Do they have a say in